What's up, guys? It's snarled, and I am here with another animation called True School Lockdown Horror Story animated by Wansee Entertainment. Wansee, I will put your channel in the description below and also link this original video down in the description also. Make sure y'all check them out. Make sure y'all checked out Snarled in the video that I will be putting up soon. Check both of these people out because truly I love their videos and I love their channels. Wansee's been one of my favorite channels to stream and put up there, and so yes, I do stream. Twitch.tv/snarled89. I do stream. I stream on Saturdays and I stream these little animations after I seen them or if I posted them on my video and then I just show them on my stream. Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started.
It happened last year, 2018, when I was still in my second year of high school. It was earlier March that I was in school. We were just playing some quiz game on my laptop. I connected it to the projector for all of them to see. But then suddenly the school's fire alarm went off. They said this isn't a drill, but rather a maniac just entered our school with a gun. So all of us closed the door and the window to our classroom and switched off the lights. It was all silent.
I have a question. Maybe somebody can answer this for me. Maybe it's a stupid question. But the people who, I know they're not in their right mind. Either they're off their medication, they're not in their right mind, or they just don't care. What makes you just want to just go and shoot up a bunch of kids and teachers that have nothing to do with you? What just makes you just want to go to a building and just want to shoot up innocent little kids or innocent people? Just what makes you just go through that besides that you're mad or something just not right in your head?
Like you could hear a pin drop to the floor. At first I wasn't panicking that much, but it all started to happen when a gunshot was heard from the distance of our room. I can assume that he already knows that we're here. We are the closest room from the entry hall. Every single one of my classmates was crying. I'm the tallest and the oldest student of them all. I'm 16 and some of them are 15 and 14 and another one is 12.
16, 14, and 15. Okay, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. I can understand that. But the one person that's 12 years old, how are you in high school unless you skipped some grades? Because if you're 12 years old, you should be you should be 7th, 8th grade-ish. Unless they have a middle school and high school together, that's the only way I'm thinking. Because I was like, how are you 12 years old in high school? I was like, because the ages you just said are high school ages. So unless that's, like I said, unless they have a middle school and high school merged together, or they have it where it's 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th in one school, because we do have that where the middle school has 6th, 7th, and 8th in our school, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah.
So I thought, I'm the oldest. I should protect them. And I was like that. So then I grabbed the fire extinguisher in our room, because every single room in my school has a fire blanket and a fire extinguisher, just in case of a fire. I had a stupid plan inside my head that I'll spray him with the fire extinguisher. So then I opened our room door, and I came across it. He was a middle-aged man wearing a white tank and black slacks. He was holding a .44 Magnum caliber revolver.
So that's trying to describe him and stuff, and you seen him. I know you're scared and stuff, but the first thing would have been bop right upside his head. Nah, chill. Crazy man. Or at least spray him.
Revolver. At first, we were having a quick draw match. Like that. He grabbed his gun first and pulls the trigger. I can feel my heart beating fast, and just then he aimed the gun at me, but it didn't shoot at all. He forgot to cock his gun, So then it's my chance to hit him with the fire extinguisher and knock him out. After that, the police arrived and every student was reunited with their family. And still, I'm wondering, what could have happened if he didn't forget to cock his gun?
If he didn't forget to cock his gun, do you think you'd be the one telling the story? You would be dead, sir. So, why? Why would you ask? What happened if he, like, what would happen if he cocked his gun? You would be dead. You would be dead. R.I.P. Oof. You'd be gone. Sayonara. You'd be dead. Okay, with a tombstone. Somebody else would have had to tell your story on how it happened. If those kids didn't get it shot up either. So you are their savior. But don't ask a question like that. You know what would happen. You would have been dead or really permanently injured. Stop that.
And shoot me first.
Alright. So we're gonna move on to another video. This is the school lockdown, but actually, no. I'll see you guys later in another video. What up, it's your girl Shay Loves 89, and thank you, person, for hitting me up during my intro. But anyway, seriously? Anyway, this is one of the new animations from Wansee Entertainment. I will link them in the below. I will link them below in the description. Their channel and the original video if you want to see it for yourself. However you want to work that out for you. Let's just go ahead and get started. You just now locking the door. What? When you go into the house, you lock the doors and lock the windows and lock the back door, lock the garage, whatever doors that need to be locked, you lock them. Whatever windows need to be locked, you lock them. If you need to close the shades, do that. Why did you wait till after you settled in the house, watched TV, was on the phone, and hear scraping to now lock the doors? You should have stayed with them kids. Smart. You know damn well you don't want to play. You know damn well you don't want to play. You know you want to hurt them kids. And Bev, even though I don't think that's her real name, but still, you know damn well you want to hurt them kids. You just came out of prison, my dude. Just came out of prison. And you want to go back. Stop it. Yes, yes, girl, yes. But see, there's something that you didn't do right, girl. You're gonna swing that bat. Make sure you swing a couple more times to make sure he out. So when the police come to get him, all they have to do is arrest him. Because therefore, if he was fast enough, he would have grabbed you and hurt you, or held you hostage. And you gotta swing hard enough to let that man know how to come back. Okay. So basically, he either would have raped Bev, or raped the kids, and then killed them. So she lucky she did what she did, and she saw the guy first before some kids saw him. So Bev, you did the right thing, even though you should have locked the doors and the windows and stuff when you got in the house. And you attacking him before and then chasing him out so the cops can get him, which is fine, I guess. But like I said, you should have took that bat and whapped his head a couple of times. Get him a couple of good times. Knock him out. Or hit his heart enough to bleed or something. Cause you just hit him upside his head just for him to get back and try to chase you. No. No. And also, you should have grabbed the bat in the first hand when you saw him. Let's see, you would have grabbed the bat. I would have grabbed the knife, or a lighter and some aerosol and blowtorch that's behind. Something would have happened to him. Because you ain't coming in my house sitting there acting and think you gonna do something. Now. That was the end of that video, guys. I will see you guys later. Make sure you checked out Wansee, checked out Snarled, and also check me out if you want to see more of these videos. Give the video a like. Please check them out, because I know a couple of YouTubers who actually do react to these videos. Corey Kinchin's good for that. Check his channel out too. But Hey, what's up, loves? This is ShayLoves89, and this is Family First, Scary Story Time by Snarled. I love their channel. Please subscribe to them and check them out. You'll have animations down from creepypastas to ghosts to demons to whatever. Also, and they do have a podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. There's some other stuff, but in her channel, like when you watch the videos, there should be like a list of where you can listen to the podcast. Check them out, please. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right.
Back to the show.
Hey, I'm Sapphire.
Want to hear something scary?
Family first.
The following story is inspired by a submission from Colin. It was a cool autumn evening in 1956. John, a middle-aged father, was sitting in the living room on his favorite brand new leather chair, reading the newspaper. As he finished a section, he handed it to his 7-year-old daughter, sitting on the ground near him, who was cutting out paper dolls. The peace and quiet was interrupted by the doorbell. Who could that be at such a late hour? John wondered. He opened the door to find a handsome young man in a suit, carrying a briefcase and smiling widely. "Good evening. I hate to bother you at such an odd hour," the man said, his voice warm and inviting. "But my car doesn't seem to be in working order, and I was wondering if I could borrow your phone to call for assistance." John scanned the stranger up and down. "And what brings you to our neighborhood?" "Oh, pardon my manners." The stranger handed him a business card that said "Family First" in big letters. "The name's Robert. I sell life insurance." As John inspected the business card, his wife Lauren appeared behind him. "Why don't you come in and out of the cold? You are more than welcome to use our phone, but you have to stay for dinner first, and I won't take no for an answer."
Whoa, chick, you just can't be inviting people that you don't know to get... He's already looking suspicious, because his show was about to come suspicious. He's already looking at this man all like, I don't know, I don't want you. But you sitting there inviting the man to dinner like he's family, like... Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. That's all I'm saying.
She motioned for Robert to come inside while John stared daggers at her. Lauren offered the new leather chair for Robert to sit in while she finished up dinner. Robert commented on how nice the new leather felt. He then proceeded to explain the types of policies he sold and how they're ideal for families. "This world is full of the unexpected," Robert said. "Don't you want your family to be protected in case something happened to you?" John still was.
Why are you saying it like you about to do something though? I don't trust him. I don't trust him. No. Nope. No. No. No.
Wasn't comfortable with this man in their house. And before he could even respond to Robert's question, he noticed a shift in Robert's expression. Robert was looking at the newspaper headline that the young girl was cutting up.
Oh! Oh! Why'd I just get tears in my eyes? Oh, I told y'all something wasn't right. When it comes to these stories and I start feeling it here and tears coming in my eyes, something ain't right. Missing insurance salesman still not found. And he's got a worried look on his face. Come on now. Something ain't right.
It read, "Missing insurance salesman still not found." And the rest was cut out. John looked back at Robert, whose once confident posture had devolved into trembling nervousness.
Oh, wait, question. Who you really are then? Who you really is? Because if the missing insurance insurance salesman that hasn't been found, who's you? Who you? Cause I'm sure you're not the salesman.
"You know, I should probably get out of your hair," Robert said as he stood up to leave. "I'm gonna get going." "What about the phone?" John said bitingly. Just then, Lauren burst through the room to announce that dinner was ready. Robert continued to politely decline, but Lauren sat him down at the dinner table with the rest of the family. Realizing he didn't have much choice, Robert began to dive into the roast placed in front of him. And it was delicious, so tender and juicy, unlike anything he'd ever had. He washed it down with a swig of red wine and gave his compliments to the chef. As he put the drink back down, he saw that the girl was staring at him. Her lips were now turned upright into a mischievous smile. She covered her mouth, suppressing her giggles. Robert wondered what it was that she found so funny. Then his vision began to blur. His hearing
Hold up. Rewind. Hold up. The little girl who's been cutting the newspaper obviously know who he is. Don't mind me, my head itch. Y'all gonna get all of me, okay? Head itch. Gonna scratch it, okay? Obviously the little girl knows who he is. I don't think the little girl put anything in the drink. Not that I don't think so. The wife might have made something, put something in that drink. I'm not sure, but something is not completely normal here.
The girl was staring at him. Her lips were now turned upright into a mischievous smile. She covered her mouth, suppressing her giggles. Robert wondered what it was that she found so funny. Then his vision began to blur. His hearing began to fade in and out. He could faintly make out John and Lauren's hushed voices.
I'm sorry I didn't consult you first, John, but you know how much I love salesmen. The young and ambitious ones are always the tastiest. It's okay, dear.
Missing salesman still not. Ooh, these people are doing. Are these people eating the salesman? Let me find out. You eating your own people? Salesman, salesman. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It worked out anyway. I think he was beginning to catch on to us.
In his state of increasing confusion, Robert made a realization. He realized what happened to the missing salesman in the headline. Realized why that leather chair felt so new.
That's okay, Texas Chainsaw Massacre family. All right.
Realized what it was in his drink and realized who he had just eaten. Robert wanted to be in the business of helping families from the unexpected. Unfortunately, he wasn't prepared for this family who would be helping themselves to him.
That was a tasty episode, wasn't it? If it got your appetite.
So they had a whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre moment here. Collecting the skin and using it for the chair. Drinking the person's blood or something, whatever. I don't even know if that was wine. To tell you the truth, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Y'all can take a guess in the comments, but I don't want to know. And you just ate the salesman that came up missing. All right. So the family of cannibals. Okay. I was thinking something was wrong with the salesman was something wrong with him. Come to find out, it was the whole family. So if y'all like that video, subscribe to Snarled, subscribe to me, give the video a like. Okay. Give the video a like. And I will see you guys later.
This sound like what? 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 This